This was the first time we had taken both of our girls to youth camp. And obviously our girls are not yet youth, but they still had a lot of fun attending camp. It was a beautiful opportunity to show the youth a family unit as well, to allow them to ask questions about family, about life, and to really get to know us as a family and another couple that also had their young daughter with them. Our girls had a lot of time to play with the other young girl that was there. They also made connections and bonds with some of the teens. Our girls specifically loved to hang out with the two girls that came from our church, since they hang out and are friends back home anyway. They also participated as much as they could in the youth activities. This meant that they sat in on the Bible sessions. Sometimes they were coloring or doing games while the sessions went on, and sometimes they were sitting in one of the youth's laps and just enjoying the message. They also got to play games on the side, so they didn't sit through all of the sessions because that would have been very long for young ones. But during some of the sessions, they were playing games. Whenever the youth were playing games, they joined right in. We made sure that they were not an obstacle. They would sometimes play the same game on the side, and then sometimes participate at the very end of the game times. They also got a chance to do pool time with mommy when the other youth were doing other games that weren't necessarily as age appropriate for our girls. But we made the most of our time together and got to participate in as much of the youth group activities as we could without obviously getting in the way of any of the youth activities. We also chose to camp as a family. The youth got to stay in bedrooms with beds and pillows and all of that, but we chose to camp as a family so that our girls could have their naps and not be interrupted by people coming in and out of the rooms, but also so that the youth could stay up and chat and have youth camp conversations in the night without having to worry about waking our girls. So we made the family choice for the benefit of the youth, but also for the benefit of our girls, to camp out. And it actually ended up being a really fun camping trip for our family as well. So here's just a fun few photos from our time at youth camp, focusing more on what the girls did.
Vaya Samantha.